And here's the thing too. Shout out to Dan Duggan. Tidbit within the negotiation that we found out this morning, actually 7 hours ago. John Harbaugh did not report to the GM in Baltimore. He directly talked to Steve Bisciotti, the owner. So EDC had no power over John Harbaugh whatsoever. So that means John Harbaugh had a lot of influence in Baltimore. That means he got his guys in there. And so he's going to have a lot of influence. One thing the New York Giants don't do is that's not the way they operate. There's a chain of command. Coach to GM, GM to owner. That's how they are. But John Harbaugh says, that's not how I do things. I don't care about the GM. I'm John Harbaugh.
As Davon said, we knew it would take desperation to meet the demands of this dictator.
Yes. We're desperate. We're desperate. 5 years. We gave that man 5 years. He's 63 years old.
Yep.
He's 63. At the end of his deal, he's 68. He's almost 70 years old.
Yeah.
What does he do? What does he do? You have these psychopaths on Twitter talking about they should give him credit for Lamar's development. Have you been watching games? So apparently, Adelia, a lot of slander, a lot of slander for Lamar Jackson after they fired John Harbaugh.
Absolutely.
So apparently, Adelia, we literally just saw a quarterback commit 3 turnovers in a game.
Yep.
3, and still win the game. When Lamar Jackson throws the first quarter interception, it's look how trash he is. He brought his people in because he had power in Baltimore, and look what his people did. His people did nothing.
Yeah.
He wants to bring his offensive line coach that is coached one of the worst offensive lines last year because his head coach was too stubborn to bench their horrible guards.
Yeah.
There were moments where Lamar Jackson was running for his life. In the Pittsburgh game, week 18, Adelia, there's a moment where Lamar Jackson is literally, he hikes the ball, and the Pittsburgh defenders are literally right in his face. Because the guards blocked nobody. And Lamar Jackson had to literally evade 2 people by splitting them and throwing a deep ball because he doesn't know how to pick people to coach. Literally. The offensive line has been the worst part of the New York Giants for the past 10 years, and we fixed it. We fixed it. We fixed it. And he wants to bring his horrible, shitty coach and his probably horrible, shitty players with him. The reason our offensive line wasn't as good as it's supposed to be because one of our guards is almost 40. Shout out to Greg Van Roten. He's like 35. I'm speaking hyperbolically. He's not almost.
You are, yeah.
But in football years, you basically, he's 35.
Yeah.
We have a franchise tone in left tackle, but overall, Jermaine Illuminor, Adelia, is a free agent, so we don't know if we're going to re-sign him. Because if we trust John Harbaugh to build this roster, he'll probably bring his buddy Daniel Falele with him, who's not good.
Oh boy.
He's not good, and Voorhees ain't good.